Good evening. I'm Dan Berger, Chairman of the FSU Alumni Association's National Board of Directors. I'm humbled to be here as both a Circle of Gold inductee and to preside over the ceremony this evening. The FSU Alumni Association's Circle of Gold recognizes worthy individuals who, through their service and achievements, personify the university's tradition of excellence. If you are a Circle of Gold member, please let us know the year you were inducted in the chat below. Thank you. We're glad you're with us this evening. Our first inductee is former FSU Alumni Association National Board of Directors member and alumnus Gene Accius, whose incredible involvement in the FSU community started during his undergraduate years and continues to this day. Our video tells his story.
Dr. Gene Accius is a two-time alumnus who received his bachelor's and master's degree at Florida State University in 2002 and 2003. During his undergraduate years at FSU, Dr. Accius served in the Student Government Association, was president of the Black Student Union, and was involved in many other student organizations and honor societies. He was also the chapter president of the Iota Delta chapter of Alpha Phi Alpha fraternity and served as a care counselor. Dr. Accius says that FSU gave him the greatest gift, brothers for life. They have been a lifeline and support system and have been there for every milestone and life transition, including his wedding. In 2000, Dr. Accius helped launch FSU's first speaker series. He had the pleasure of announcing the inaugural speaker, Dr. Maya Angelou, to thousands in attendance. In 2001, he was elected homecoming chief, which he says was one of the proudest days of his life. After graduation, Dr. Accius continued to stay connected to the university. He served on the FSU Alumni Association National Board of Directors and engaged with student government alumni. Dr. Accius serves as a mentor for his fraternity, supports the College of Social Sciences and Public Policy, and continues to donate to student affairs and the College of Business. Dr. Accius is the Senior Vice President for Thought, Leadership, and International Affairs at the AARP and serves as a voice of inspiration and insight on global aging issues. He is proud to have been one of the first students to be accepted into and graduate from the Pepper Institute on Aging and Public Policy. Dr. Accius contributes much of his success during his time at FSU to his mentor, Dr. Evelyn Palumis-Devick. For his continued service and dedication to Florida State University, we are proud to induct Dr. Gene Accius into the Circle of Gold.
Good evening. I'd like to first of all say thank you so much for this award. I'm deeply honored and humbled by this recognition. I think it's fair to say that 2020 has been quite a challenging year. Where there's a pandemic, many of us may be experiencing issues with unemployment or the racial unrest that we're all witnessing across this country. It's been a challenging year. But nevertheless, I remain hopeful. I'm hopeful because of the fact that this gives us an opportunity to pause, to reflect, and to reimagine who we are, what do we stand for, and how do we create a path forward that allows us to be more resilient in the years ahead. I came to Florida State University in 1997 as a freshman through the Summer Enrichment Program, which is now called CARE. And it is through that program that I got exposed to what it means to be part of a university family where you're seen, where you're heard, where your opinion matters, and where you're supported. It is through Florida State University, whether it was my freshman year, my sophomore year, my junior or senior year, or when I got my graduate degree, where I learned how to be a better leader, how to contribute analytically to solve some of the most complex problems we face as a country. It is through Florida State University I understood the meaning of service and to be a servant leader. You see, Florida State University to me is more than just an institution. It is where I learned different perspectives. It is where I had an opportunity to gain lifelong friends, lifelong brothers. It is where I learned to challenge my own thinking, and it's also where I learned the importance of relationships. It was at FSU University that I gained lifelong mentors that has continued to mentor me till this day. I would like to take you back to 1998, the fall of 1998 to be exact, where I became a member of Alpha Phi Alpha Fraternity Incorporated. Who knew then that 20 plus years later that I will still be connected to those young men, that I would be at their weddings like they were at mine, that I would be at many of the life changes that we experience as we get older, as they have been with mine. You see, Florida State University gave me that sense of support and that sense of confidence that I needed in order to thrive, in order to really figure out how to navigate the complexities of life. So I am forever grateful for this university. I'm forever grateful for my friends, my fraternity brothers. I'm forever grateful for the teachers and the professors who took the time to really get to know the students beyond just the name on a piece of paper. So I am extremely grateful and thankful for this university because of the fact that the traditions in which we hold are ones that I aspire to each and every day. So thank you so much to the committee. Thank you so much to the Florida State Alumni Association. I would like to thank my wife, Shaniqua Accius, my son, Christian Accius, and my beautiful daughter, Parker Accius, for their ongoing support. And I also want to thank my mentor, Dr. Plumas Devick, for all of her guidance and support throughout the years. I know that we will get through the next couple of months and years ahead together. And what gives me great comfort is the fact that this university has always been and will continue to be a leading force in helping us think about why and how we're all interconnected, and the ability for us to really kind of rise above and drive social change. So with that, I say thank you so much for this award. I thank you for this opportunity. Go Noles.